Hi, in this tutorial we will learn about date picker in HTML forms. So there are five date pickers, means there are five type of input which will act like date picker or time picker or date time picker. So there are many varieties. I mean there are five varieties actually. So we will learn all of them and they are almost similar. So we will means if you learn any one of them, so it is almost similar for rest of them also. So I'm just going through them. So first, let's say you want to pick some date. So like you are taking some birthday from your user, so like your birthday, and put one input type equal to date. If you do that, you can see this is your date picker. Like if you click it and there is one calendar, you can select the date from it. Now there are five varieties, like which will almost act like date picker or time picker or date time picker or month picker or week picker, like that. So I'm going one by one. Now I am copying and pasting 4 times, and I'm putting one break here also. So forget about your birthday. So I'm writing date pickers. Okay, put two break. So first one is just normal date. Second one, so it will be input type equal to date. Now the second one is date time local. So it is date time local. There was another date time input type equal to date time, but it will be deprecated soon. The date time local is the means the newer one. So it will be your date time local. Okay, so here you can set your calendar, means your date, as well as your time. Like this is from 1 to 12, and here it is 0 to 59, and am and pm. So you can select date as well as time, so both date and time. Another one is like month. So this is your month, and change here also. So if you do that, you can see here it is your month. So you can select just the month, means there is no provision to select the date, means actual day. So you can just set the day month only instead of full date. You can select month only. Now next one is week. So it is like week number. So this is the entire week. So if you write like week 11, that means that is the March 14 to March 20. That is your week 11. Okay. And the last one is the time. And change with this. Now it is like this. So you can select the time from here. It is 1 to 12. I mean 1. Yes, it is 1 to 12, and it is from 0 to 59 and am and pm, like that. So these five date time picker actually almost same in the sense that their attributes are almost similar. So for this five type of date time picker, there are some common attributes. Most of them are common, and the main difference is the value. How to set your value? Default value means when the page is loaded and when the default value will come up, that is your main difference. So for this one, your value string should be like this. So you should put one uh, date inside your value because it is a date picker. So your date value should be like this. Like if I want to set it 2021 and uh, 22 January means January 22, it will be like this. So if you do that, you can see it is 22 January. So January 22. So this is your default date for the date picker, normal date picker. But if you go with datetime local, so if you want to set some date and time, so you have to set both date and time because it is a date time picker, not the normal date. So it will be like this. So it will be 2021 and January, let's say 23, and then you have to put one capital T for the time, and then it will be 24-hour format. So I'm going with like 20 and let's say 45. So if you do that, you can see it is 23rd January of 2021, but it is 8:45 p.m. So 8 plus 12 is 20, so it is 20:45. That means 8:45 p.m. So it is absolutely fine. The next is month. To set your month, your value will be like a first four digit of your year, like 2020, and then your month, like your 04. So it will be April and 2020. That will be your default value. Now if you want to set value for week, so it will be like this. So first will be your year. So let's say it is 2019 and your week number is, so you have to press a capital W and your week number. So suppose if you want to put the third week, so it will be your 03. So it is your third week and 2020. So you can see it is the January, it is the first week, it is the second week, and this is the third week. So it is absolutely fine. And the next one is the time. So value equal to it will be your normal 24-hour format. So let's say it is uh, 13 and 23. So if you do that, it is 1:23 because 13:23 is 1:23 p.m. Okay, so in this way you can set your value. So remember this is the main difference between all these five types of date and time picker. Now rest of the things are almost similar, so you can put name if you want to send the data to server. Of course you have to put the name. Then you can put a required attribute to make it required. You can put disabled, you can put autofocus. So they're almost similar, so I'm not going with them again. If you want to send this data to server, so suppose I am putting here one name, so it will be name equal to like bday. So let's say it is your birthday, and if you do that and if you go with your index.html only, just remove all the parameters, and if you go that, now this is your default date but you changed the date, let's say you will change it to 2017 June and 13, and if you submit it, so you can see your bid age 2017 06 and 13. So it is the same format, and dd. The same way you put the value, this will be reflected. So this is the same for rest of the things, means rest of the date and time pickers also. So if you go with this one, so this value will be like this. Okay, I'm just showing this date time local also. So put one name, and let's say its name is DTP, and you refresh it, and if you change something like this, and if you submit it, so you can see this is your date, means 202101 and 12, then 1t, and then 23 and 53, and this parts means percent, and 3a it is for the colon. So for the colon sign in URL, it will be encrypted like this. Okay, now the another important parameters for all of them is max and min. So you can set maximum date and minimum date for any of the date and time picker. So I am showing you for the first one, let's say this one. So I'm putting max equal to, let's say it will be 2021 and 02 and 10. So if you do that, and if you open it, and if you go to calendar, that all the March, April, May all are disabled, and if you go to February, so this is allowing up to 10. So after the 10, after 10 all the dates are disabled. So after 10th February 2021, it is all disabled. So that is your maximum date, that is the max value, and type of the string is exactly same like your value. So first y, then hyphen, then your then hyphen, then dd. So this particular uh, value string you should remember, because your max and min, these two will be exactly in same format. Now let's say if I put min also, like min equal to, and put 2021 and let's say 01 and uh, let's say 06. So if you do that and refresh it, and if you click to calendar, you can see here all the dates before 2021 is disabled, and in January also all the dates before 6, they are all disabled. So you can select from 6th January 2021 to 10th February to 2021, that is the min and max, and they are same for all other date and time pickers. So you can set min and max just like this, and your format will be corresponding value format. Means like I am giving one example, and in this time, let's say for date time local only, because it is little bit complicated. So if I put max equal to, let's say 2021 02 and 10 only, and with t 10 35. So if you do that, and if you click to date time local, and if you go with the February, so go with 10th February, and if you scroll down and see, so it will be your, if you put 11, and then if you put like 52, p.m. If you want to submit it, it will say value must be before this, so you cannot submit it. That is your maximum value. You already set it, so you cannot do it. Okay, so that's it for the date and time picker in HTML forms. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.